Mark and Mackenzie, you have come here today to establish a lifelong partnership. May the Lord hear you on this joyful day. May He send you help from heaven to protect and strengthen the both of you. May He grant you your heart's desire and fulfill every one of your prayers and dreams.
Mark, I loved your bride since the day she was born. Her dad and I continue to love her today, and we are giving her to you today. And I'm trusting you to take over as her protector, to be her warrior. Don't hesitate to go to battle for her. Keep her safe, be her champion, and always have her back. Together, you're considerate and thoughtful with each other, which brings me great joy. As mothers, Sue and I are so very proud and happy today.
First of all, I need to congratulate the bride and groom because you are married. Woo! I also need to congratulate everybody in this room because you have made it through like 5 cuts. So congratulations. Like, you're here. Woo!
Kenzie, you truly are one of the sweetest, most positive, and kind-hearted people that I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. You're beautiful on the inside now, and I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for Mark and our entire family.
Mark, in your quiet way, you always had such a kind heart. Your strong determination, your commitment to your values, and your love for your family continue to make your dad and me proud each and every day.
Always been one of my greatest role models. You're someone I look up to and someone I strive to be more like each and every day. You are my absolute best friend, and I cannot imagine what life would be like not having you by my side for the last 26 years.
We all know that this is not exactly the wedding that Kenzie and Mark had, dreamed of and planned of, but I think that so far it's going great. And it's so special and so cool for me to be the older sister in this.
The most common question that Mark and I have been asked really throughout our childhood life and adult life is, what's it like to be a twin? As I've gotten older, I've been able to reflect on that question a little bit more deeper. And I can honestly stand here in front of you all tonight and say that being a twin has been the absolute greatest gift that I've ever had the pleasure of receiving.
To watch them from meeting in the ghetto where all great love stories begin to now being in this beautiful ballroom, they have just come so far.
Kenzie, I've seen you brighten Mark's life. You bring a smile to his face when you walk into the room. You are so kind and sweet and thoughtful. I could not have chose a better mate for my son. You truly bring out the best in one another, and Dad and I look forward to the beautiful memories and the beautiful future that lies ahead. Love you both to the moon and back. So everyone, let's raise your glass.
Cheers.
Cheers to the bride and groom.
We love you.
Love you.
To the new Mr. and Mrs. Mark and Kenzie McEvely.
Mark Jerome McEvely, the day is finally here. The countdown is complete. In a few short hours, I get to call you my husband.
Kenzie, we have had a relationship since the fall of 2014, but our story begins long before that.
I have dreamt and prayed and wished and wondered who my future husband would be since I was a little girl.
Today I get to give myself to my best friend. I never imagined that I would be standing here getting to marry my best friend and the woman of my dreams.
How unbelievably lucky am I to have finally found someone who just gets me, understands me, and promises to love me every single day.
I promise to never stop loving you. I promise to always care for you. And I promise to never take you for granted.
Mark, I once read that when you fall in love, that person becomes your home. You are my home, my comfort, my rock, my safety, and my security. Here's to growing up and growing old together, building a family together, and supporting each other in everything we decide to do.
And I cannot wait to celebrate this day and every day that we have together for the rest of our lives.
As my dear friend Justin Bieber says, "Oh God, running to the altar like a track star. Can't wait another second." See you there. Love, Kenzie Ray Fell, future McEvely.
It is now my honor to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Kenzie and Mark McEvely.
So proud of this pair for hanging in tough, especially during this year that has been especially rough. But despite the mass and distance, we're so glad that you're here. Wouldn't it be nice if Corona was still just a beer? I could not be any happier for my little sister and very best friend. Now please cheers, because I finally reached the end.